Hello, my name is METİN. This is 182nd part of explanation of my theory. Avogadro number must be 6.022x10^17, not 6.022x10^23. For hydrogen's gas constant or computation. According to my theory and my formulas, 1. Yes. Even at absolute zero temperature, there are eternal intrinsic motions and motion forms of eternal, unseen meta-sensation perception matter. Here the subject is intrinsic, eternal and perpetual electron motion forms of meta-sensation perception matter. 2. Even at absolute zero, there are possible greatest amount energies belong to proton-bound. Now here, say at the center of 91.155 nanometer wavelength size electron motion form, that it made joint motion with proton. Say this is hydrogen atom, here proton, okay, here electron motion form, single electron motion form. Even at absolute zero, there are possible greatest amount energies belong to proton-bound, undisturbed, in balance, cycling, spherical, ring-shaped, here 91.155 nanometer wavelength size, electron motion form. Proton-bound electron motion form, undisturbed, in balance, at their first cycle electron motion forms in the absolute dark and absolute cold universe. Again, even at absolute zero, there are possible greatest amount energies belong to proton-bound, undisturbed, in balance at their first cycle electron motion forms, like this, in the absolute dark and absolute cold universe. 3. At absolute zero, in a hydrogen atom, 91.155 nanometer wavelength size proton-bound electron motion forms linear velocity. Linear velocity. Direction component point energy is here, this one. Don't forget this. Is point energy in this direction. Point energy, speed of light direction, differ from point energy in linear velocity direction. Okay, in linear velocity direction, point energy is approximately 137×10⁻19 joule, and it is constant here. I hope you see here. Okay. For in accepted physics theories is equal to 8.3144 joule divided by Kelvin mole. That ideal gas constant, and here are some formulas about it. Yes. Remember from my previous video, that I put forth. This is formula, equation, connected with pressure and volume, my formulas, constant. Okay. 5. In accepted physics theories, Avogadro number Na is 6.022x10⁻23. If it was so, now we must Na Avogadro number for per mole, okay, multiplied by our here equal to ideal gas constant. Okay, this is point energy in the direction of linear velocity component for an electron or for hydrogen, and this is Avogadro. When we multiply two of these figures, we must find 8.31 joule, okay, according to this. Now, real Avogadro number is 6.022x10⁻17. I account, according to me, with this number that I put forth, same main figure, but 10⁻17, okay? Yes. Because if we multiply accepted Avogadro number, if it was so, when we multiply these two figures, yes, our ideal gas constant would be 8.10⁶ joule, but divided by K.mol, okay? But this is not the case. This is not the case. If we accept this ideal gas constant 8.3144 joule divided by Kelvin mole, if it is true. And my computation linear velocity component of hydrogen atom or electron motion forms energy, point energy, is approximately 138 × 10⁻⁹ joule. This must be Avogadro number must be 6.022x10⁻⁷. Like what? Like this. R is equal to as our accepted physics theories 8.3144 10 to the not 10 to the and multiplied by my approximately 137 or 138 10 to the -19 joule equals this equals to what? I'm so sorry. Yes. Now, (6.022 10⁻⁷) multiplied by this one at this time ideal gas constant is 8.31 joule. This is the condition. Avogadro number must be 6.22 10⁻⁷. This is prerequisite. Multiplied by 138 10⁻⁹ joule that I put for it is constant, as I told you before, for 91.155 nanometer wavelength size, proton-bound in hydrogen atom, electron motion forms, point energy multiplied by these two. Result is ideal gas constant is equal to 8.31 joule. I will go on to explain in detail. Have a good evening. See you later.